How long have you been an Astrato addict?
I've been an Astrato addict for about 1 year now.
Where did you get your first Astrato fix?
I was at this snowflake conference. I saw these guys at the booth with some cool socks. They showed it to me, and I thought I'd give it a shot, just to see what it was about. I didn't think it would be anything major, but I got a small taste, connected my snowflake data to it, and from there, well, that's where it all started.
What was your initial reaction?
I thought it was amazing. I went back to my desk, and at first, I started with just a few basic tables. Then I moved on loading an entire schema, fixing some joins. Before I knew it, I was deep into Astrato, analyzing snowflake data, exploring and creating data story after data story, pulling all the data I could get, getting my fix from data insight after data insight. It was exhilarating.
When did you realize you were hooked?
It was probably within the first couple of weeks. I found myself spending more and more time at work. When I wasn't building workbooks or exploring data, I was dreaming about building them. There was just no escaping it.
Did this impact your personal life?
Oh, absolutely. It did. My wife and I are no longer together. It started with me coming home late, and at first she didn't ask too many questions. But then, there were nights when I didn't come home at all. She had no idea what was going on until one day she found my browser history, linking to hundreds of Astrato workbooks. That's when she started piecing things together.
What happened then?
Well, I don't think we were meant to be together from the start. The connections just weren't strong. There were a lot of issues. She was always thinking inside the box, inside on-premise data cubes. In the end, she said my head was in the clouds, but I'm just too far ahead of her now. All she had was Tableau and Excel. She was lagging behind and out of date. Couldn't do anything without help from IT. We laid out our cards on the table and, put it this way, she exported it all to Excel. Sometimes I wish we could recover what we had and go back in time, but living on premise with data size limitations was never enough for us.
Let's switch gears a bit. How are you coping at work?
Honestly, it's been great. I'm practically living in my office now. I can build Astrato applications day and night. I just roll off the floor, get up to my screen, and bam, I'm back at it.
Are you doing anything to control your addiction?
Let me think. No, not really. But we have a users group, which has been helpful. I can connect with others who share the same passion, share dashboard examples on the internet. We even share workbooks, although we're careful. We practice safe data sharing via Snowflake. No one wants to see their data getting leaked.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, I think this addiction has worked out pretty well for me. Here I am, working in the cloud with Astrato. How can you beat that? Now, can I get back to my laptop?